Happy New Year, Libra, and welcome to January 2020. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you in this first month of the new decade. Wow, I just can't believe how quickly the year's gone by. And also I've heard and had myself a lot of horrendous things happen in 2019. So let's hope that 2020 is just blessings rain down upon all of us. That would be great this year. But let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, my Libra friends, please stop by my website. I've included the link down below. Get yourself an appointment. We'll get to it as quickly as we can. And also, I've included the Instant Go link in case you just have a question or two. Seems to work out pretty good for everybody. Let's take a look here and see what we have. Also, I'd like to thank you for liking and sharing my videos. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the button down below and subscribe, because it helps support our channel and will allow us to keep doing this for you throughout the year. With that said, let's take a look here. Wow, it looks like there's a lot of people around you this month. And that could be a good thing. And it also can be an annoying thing. So it just says, try to have a lot of patience this month, because you're not going to have a lot of time by yourself. Which, I don't know if these people are just visiting or they're wanting stuff from you or whatever, but it looks like it's going to be a busy social month for you. And with that said, it says make sure you take some time for yourself, because it looks like a few people could irritate you to the point of a disagreement or an argument. Remember, by knowing that, though, being forewarned is forearmed, because sometimes when we're angry or irritated, we can say things that hurt. And words can be like weapons. So just a thought for you. It says try not to carry all the sadness from last year into this new year. I know that's easier said than done. But it says maybe that we should focus on the new, and not that we can leave pain behind, but maybe sometimes even for 10 minutes we can set it down and try not to carry it, just so we can fill ourselves up with all that we need, so we can be more, at peace with ourselves and help to others. It says you spend a lot of time helping others, so make sure you do take a moment or two for yourself. And it says here that counsel could be needed. Now, counsel could be a lawyer or a therapist. It could even be two friends talking. And with that said, I have a feeling you're going to be planning a trip that's fun this year, like a vacation with the girlfriends or the guy friends or family or whatever it is. But make sure you celebrate something for yourself every chance that you get, because there's nothing wrong or selfish about that. It says that you're going to learn how to have money flow better. I'm not sure what that means, but it just says that, sometimes we all have a tendency to overspend or run ourselves a little short, make things a little tight. But this just says there's going to be victory in the finance planning that allows for more money to flow through. And that doesn't happen overnight. It's like making a plan, and it's not shorting yourself. It's just being able to process the thoughts of, oh yeah, got to pay the rent, got to pay the lights, got to pay the gas, and gosh, this is how much money I have left. Everybody's been there, but it looks like there's some change you're going to make that allows the money to flow much easier for you, or smoother, quicker, whatever word you want to use. And it's almost as if you've manifested that or made a plan and are serious about it. And so for a lot of you, there's going to be reasons to celebrate that. Also, it says you found your voice this month, meaning that you can stand up for yourself in a way when you thought before you didn't have to, or chose not to, or whatever. But there's going to be no more walking all over you, Libra, this month. It looks like you're going to put up some boundaries, and this is a good thing. It's going to, again, give you some time to celebrate by yourself, which might be just a quiet moment in the tub, or reading a book, or whatever it might be. And it says messages, real messages this month are going to be important, and many. So again, you're going to have either lots of emails, mail in your mailbox, however you get messages, and pay attention. There's some in there that are going to help you. And this is like the third or fourth sign that legal stuff came up with. If you have anything legal going on, get it taken care of, get it out of the way. Wheel of Fortune says it should go in your favor, which is also awesome, and bring you some kind of strength or confidence or positivity that you haven't had in a while. It says for work, some of you are doing work that you just don't feel is creative enough. Maybe you had changed jobs recently or within the last couple years and wondering if you made the right choice. Well, I'm a firm believer in we're right where we're supposed to be when we are supposed to be there. So if you're having second thoughts, or you're getting restless, look for a job outside of your comfort zone. I mean, you don't have to take it. Remember that if you look for a job and you go for the interview, you're offered the job, you might decide you want to be right where you're at. But this is a month or an opportunity time. If you really want to change, you're going to have those opportunities presented in a way, but you have to look for them. You're not going to sit there and say, oh, I need a new job, although it could happen that way, and all these opportunities pop up. You're going to have to apply for them or look for them. And when you do, you might decide just to stay where you're at. But it's like a sense of well-being or feeling needed or wanted. It says you are a very hard worker. And things that you have been working on looks like they're going to start falling into place for you. Your intuition is going to make you in the right place, right time. Very good at this moment. And it might even be for money. Maybe you're going to go gambling somewhere. Maybe you're going to go buy a lottery ticket. And if you do, it only takes one ticket. Don't spend your whole rent money on that. But it just says opportunities of money are going to present themselves in unexpected ways for some of you. And it says the choices you make this month are going to bring the Sun card, which is joy, very much joy, happy. No reason for joy. It's like being happy like a little kid. And that's a good thing. Long overdue for a lot of the Libras. It says what you're waiting for, what you've asked for. If you've done your homework and put your ducks in a row, you're going to have choices to make. Excuse me. Which bring changes for you. And with that said, make those choices wisely. You'll have the information you need. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, Libra. Thanks so much for dropping in, and I'll see you again next month.